content. Oh, who am I kidding? It doesn't matter. But yeah, today we are going to be continuing some Disco Elysium. I'm not sure. I mean, we're kind of at an impasse. Although thankfully, I did sort of look up alternate ways because let's just say I knew there had to be more than one way to get into that fucking harbor to meet the Union president for whatever reason. Unfortunately, our drug investigation is they're doing on the side doesn't seem to be going anywhere. But no, things change on certain days, from what I can tell. So maybe that's not such a bad thing. But if only I got the final cut. You know what? That's okay. As much as it might be nice to get additional dialogue and characters. Anyway. Yeah, why did I just pirate? Okay, no. I didn't pirate. Forget I said that, but, anyways. Where is this scene? Yeah, this game takes a while to load, unfortunately. This becomes a problem. Well, let's play other things I can look at. Ultimately, it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god. Come on, get around. Dun, dun, dun. No, but look, man, I am kind of looking forward to seeing what the next day holds. Oh, it's exactly what it is that advances time. It's a touch unclear, but either way, this is designed so you don't just soft lock if you like have to go too far one direction. Like, okay, you might log yourself out of a quest or two, but soft locks basically. I guess it seems like they're close to impossible, but oh my, apparently I'm stuck in loading. Okay. Yeah, continue it. Oh. Damn, yeah. If it continues like this, I might actually have to close the thing. I'm using a monitor. Oh god, and you just crashed out of nowhere. Congratulations. Okay. But no, I need some time to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Fine. Guess I'll have to close a few things. Because I have no idea what else I can do here. But no, I don't want to close Firefox. Sorry, I forgot what a shortcut is. But I think it's okay now. Even if this takes the same amount of time to load, I mean. But that's nice art though. Very watercolor-esque. And I was talking about the freaking screen at the very beginning before you actually start the game, but not the menu either. But yeah. I had to stare at the Zom Studio. Yeah, okay, look, we don't support a Zom Studio anymore. Not after the creators got screwed, but now. Is Robert Kurbitz a difficult guy to work with? Yes, probably. Is he entirely professional? Oh, I seriously doubt it, but did he deserve that treatment? No, he didn't. Just like I don't deserve to be stuck in a loading screen forever. Anyway. You can turn up the sound later, but shit. Should I even click? Alright. And I'm sure I'll probably have to go out at night, won't I? It looks kind of like we're already in the evening, but you know, actions progress time, blah blah blah. It's okay though. We already had a conversation we didn't need to have with a total fucking meathead. Okay, seriously. Maybe I should just stare at this screen because it's frozen forever. But now, that's a nice landscape though. I mean, architecture. This is supposed to be, I believe, an alternate 1950s, but Okay. I can move. I guess. Or not. Yeah, I might just go ahead and close this until I need to open it again. Which is I'm probably not gonna get any follow notifications. Sorry about that. Okay. Where is... Yeah, it's fine. And this is still okay. It's gonna be rough for the first 5 to 10 minutes, unfortunately. But holy crap. This is one taxi game, isn't it? Well, we're gonna have to deal with it for now. Or not, because I'm just standing a statue. Wait, okay, I see that pair of stairs. Oh my god. I could stand this shame. Right, okay, yeah. It might not happen for a while, unfortunately, but... Okay, then, so supposedly there's another way around for me to sneak in, I guess, but... Oh, stop. Okay, look, there's no need to rush these now. These are... We're still on day one, but... Because there's this tree, right? Can't mean that. Hold up. Wait, what's this? It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. No. I don't think it would. I actually didn't go over here, did I? This winch mechanism is an oxidizing for some years. But no, I didn't go. Or okay, he's just being really weird for no reason. That's fine. This on your hand. Looks like I could break it
An
open.
inconspicuous pyre of the roofing material, Eternite.
Oh my god. What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I should save before doing that. Look, man, I could pull on some more music if that's a problem, but, let's see.
An inconspicuous pyre because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind.
Wait.
Mammals like this stuff.
Oh, wow, okay. That's an unexpected
No,
bonus.
there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
This feeling. I don't know. It's just a feeling. God. Okay, Jeff.
Hard to say.
What's
It's
next?
gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Oh, okay. Put skill points into perception. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I think I might have things that are more...
An inconspicuous...
No! Oh my god, stop. Okay, there's that, but no. Damn it, seriously. Is this... Okay, I wish that icon was in headphones because... Damn, you would think it would mean... You think it would mean something else. It just doesn't, but... Yeah, God. Kid is annoying. What's over here?
This trash container is locked. The sliding
Locked.
lid has a padlock that says, whirling in red.
Locked!
There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash...
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant...
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too.
Yes. I feel like...
What do you mean, feel?
It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get
You
them
could
off?
try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or
Lieutenant?
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Oh, does he?
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Oh, that's just...
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
God. The what? Sounds like my stomach is
Evening
growling.
falls. The time has come to take the vow.
Valves?
The vows are blood and flesh.
Oh, jeez.
Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Brota.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, stomach. I've made up my mind about fascism.
You're going to keep your vooz, right? Keep your vooz, Brota.
Absolutely not.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver.
Damn
It
it.
is one of betrayal.
Okay, so wait, maybe I should check this. Oh no. Oh no. So what? Well, I guess we could just go ahead and get the key, but... Tell me there's nothing else I can... Because you can't really climb this, right? I mean, I guess it's good that this thing's actually working now, but... Hold on. Alright, fine. I know why it runs sometimes, and sometimes it just... But, oh my god. Can't believe the computer can't handle it. Simple, but, let's see all the weather effects. Die don't fucking me! Okay. Let's go on this side. There's someone else in the corner by now. Looks like all the same people over here.
Can I help you?
Is that a trash container out back?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling...
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding eating your leftovers from the...
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grab side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Yum yum. Or no. Yum yum.
He
Tell
killed
me.
himself.
Maybe
What
I
are we
am
talking about?
crazy.
Was this not about the trash container?
Yes.
Was there something you wanted? What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Okay. Don't think we're gonna find Gotta remember quite a bit here. But I'm not going to. Alright, no. Stop. Damn it, British Sea Power. You barely did 3 songs. Why'd you get hired for the soundtrack again? Oh. Okay, maybe Robert Kurbitz's just had shitty taste in music. I don't know, but, anyway. Wait, did we not see this before? Anyway. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. We just need to open this. Why? I didn't know. Why don't I shave? The letter R wears a crown. On a ribbon below, a light above descending. I'm like, oh, it was this. But yeah,
This trash container
shave your
is
shit
locked.
already, you
The
gross.
sliding lid
You
with
gross,
a
gross
well-oiled
man.
crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Oh my god. Okay, you know. By another
No,
time.
no. We need to investigate now.
Just like that,
The
he
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Oh, okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Oh my god.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper.
Pasta.
Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
How's that? Like, do we have to like hang out soggy
A
packages
box
in our
falls
pasta?
into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool
no.
from the garbage,
Oh,
a
no.
rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence for his
Hit or
body.
marked blue jeans. Pockets. Empty. Or empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the
the
container.
belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know, even if you don't like throw up when you have to handle it, it's just, oh my god. I mean, I guess it's kind of why I have gloves after a fashion, because maybe that actually helps protect me from that. But, damn. Seriously, why don't we have gloves to actually handle
This
this?
is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of red-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
That force. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved? Maybe.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
the lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Yeah, the mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow frolicking in saffron.
You know what? Whatever.
Only in its social sensibility.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the
Okay.
Interact tab in your inventory.
Maybe take a look at it later, but there's probably nothing here. Somewhere.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly. Unidentified sludge and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to say.
Move on. Nothing to see here.
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard.
Oh shit.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms
How?
and notes.
Definitely
written
not
in a
convenient
man's
coincidence.
handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
Oh fuck me. I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street read on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Oh my god.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
God. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin?
What are you talking about?
I speaketh the
You
tongue.
have those so thorough inventories. You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCN's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Okay.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found,
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Oh my god. Dun-dun-dun.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay, so what, we go back to the hotel, or... Oh yeah, we asked... Who we asked in the hotel? Fucker shit himself. Okay, that's exactly the kind of talk I want to hear. Not. And time still hasn't passed. Because it hasn't. Is it it's 5:50. Do you know where your children are? You know what, I'm not gonna answer that. It's a little crude, but no. Here, wait. I won't be playing this for as long as... The last couple streams were pretty long for one thing. And besides that... I feel like I should be going for much longer than I have. At least in this case, but... I'll take a look at the mug if... Okay. Now... Interact button. What the fuck are you even... Oh, God. know what you're even talking about.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's actually quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all the content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about the broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Jeez. Okay, all of these are actually pretty funny. This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this to the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful by denouncing it. I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in trash. It's just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? God.
So again, you dug it out of the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case?
Yeah, look, it definitely seemed tacky from the way it was described. But come on, can I interact with it again?
It's just a racist mug, but it will not happen. The mug talk is.
Oh my god. Fine.
It's the legend found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Thank you, Waterlogged Ledger, for spelling it out for us.
Yeah, look. Everything I do is a metaphor for my life. Fortunately, but we won't get it.
Pathetics. Terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Okay.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Maybe it's kitchen tissue? They look
If
exact.
you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue.
Leave it there. It's cool.
Cool toilet paper. I mean kitchen tissue. It says, everyone look at me and my kitchen tissue covered cutlet. I don't care.
Oh my
It's droopy and it smells like a urinal.
A urinal. Oh my. This guy has such a short.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paper.
Definitely has that kind of dry,
Its crocodile
fatalistic
teeth
Eastern
are the only
European
things
feel,
holding
but
the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
oh wait, a sticker.
It is similar to the Elysium watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can read these things?
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you...
What? Yes, Elysium watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind
It
of...
depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved, how many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. Yes, RCM vehicles have red lights tuned especially to reveal Elysium.
Of course they do.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just
Can be a
turn the lights
coincidence.
Okay,
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty, You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
It is in there, and what are they
Work,
about?
strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
There's mention. Oh, wait. There is mention of.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
So like that guy, Dick. Fuck, I don't. I forgot his name. Who cares? Oh my, and they're in capital letters
Yes,
too.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet,
The Unsolvable Case! Okay, sorry.
others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Buka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Murder. Okay, I can't do a good British accent, but come on. Admit it, the way you say murder is the absolute best. Anyways, the guy on the couch next to the location. Oh my god. The guys, that doesn't sound like murder to me.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close. There is, for precisely one more.
Of course there is.
15 cases near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Kim, damn.
Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar
What?
to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
Of course it is.
Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Oh, really? No.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Come on, you know he's not that kind of... Anyway, Lieutenant, how you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Furies.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the
Is he
case.
being sarcastic? I can't tell.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Let's see. Look, he's ugly. Who cares?
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named the case The Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one, the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
So, wait. Like that one person whose name escapes me right now, who, oh, I don't know. This person I've basically changed entirely. Anyway.
Huh? Two complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
Definitely not.
Two, that's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. It was presumptuous of me. That's okay. We all...
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Maybe,
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
man. Okay,
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon
oh,
yellow,
this sounds like me.
some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Didn't we already... Oh, do I?
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form. Waiting to... These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. A monetary penalization ranging from 20... But they appear pleasantly vague.
Pleasantly vague.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys.
Oh, station call.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Why did you say the color was? Shake the ledger. Why would I want to do
Blue.
make everything
Blue heart. Don't look into it.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna look
Something
into it.
rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something happened to it. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center with your hands.
Interesting musical.
U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Oh, jeez. I need to check my skills again.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
What? Fucking kill yourself, you asshole!
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Rivershore East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns,
Okay.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters. In a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile. You think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the car slipping into it.
Hold on to it.
Your hands shake, holding onto it.
Ah, crap.
Every morning when I
Getting
step
dark.
out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You jam the compartment shut. It's hot, without resistance. Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Familiar, the young woman, Harry, throw it away. A merciful wind blows in from the bay of river. Your hands, every step I take, every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood.
Oh my
your
god.
head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. Sparks fall like snow from the boat collector.
Did I die?
A streetcar distance. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No. Hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Don't
Detective.
die. I don't think I died because I haven't actually seen that before, but or did I? I don't know. This game's being weird. Begin.
There is nothing. Again. Well,
Wait.
almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia. That's me. Blue eyes, that's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water.
Yeah,
Here in the
that's
paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow, because it's always there.
a Voyager Road. What? So confused. Oh. Okay.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where is
There
it?
is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses. Yeah, man. What was that about? You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecule. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that?
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of
Oh, thank
nothingness.
God. Guess I'm waking up.
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the
That was,
driver's
what, 10
basket,
minutes ago?
the air is
Okay.
thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Just the kind of smell I need to wake up.
Water.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself, as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
With green dogs, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I came in contact. Oh. Damn, I guess they're all the same. I came in contact with the burnt out ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
He replies with such understanding. It's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed? Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's save, I guess. What's happened? Maybe I'll look later. Wait. Where would I... Oh. Okay. Look, man, I know how it feels. Oh, I wonder... Could I actually...
The legend fact of, and an incredible, the acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet.
Well, I'm the one who cleaned it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you're stupid. Come on. Okay, that's fine. You know, I think I'm gonna have a hard time walking with this, but... What do I know? Actually, I know plenty. I know this shit wouldn't fly, but... No, you're not getting through that door, but no. I want to see if there's something over here I might be able to see. Wait, I don't think we actually... Wait, did everybody leave? Or we just... It's actually kind of interesting. Because I thought we went in there, but... That's the one place, isn't it? Oh. Pretty sick. Okay, we were in here, right? Yeah, can she, like, tell us about this stupid... Oh, no. Go on. Action. I could probably raise my skill levels, but no, shit. Alright. Yeah, oh my god, and I'm 78% to learning advanced race theory. Fortunately, I don't know it. Solution. Okay, no. Oh no, that's not even what I was... Yeah, this is what I wanted to do, but... Yeah, actually, we should probably level that up if we can get away with it. Okay, I guess Then we close, but...
Hello, sweetie.
Yeah, don't trust her.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I know, sweetie. Look
You're
at
a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
that stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. Dimple or not, I'm a bitter man. The years have taken
Love can be cruel, sweetie. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained.
I
I
seriously didn't
completely
talk to her?
forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
What? Hire her? You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
A grenade explosion. Okay, so what is this? Is this like the fucking, I'm trying to remember. It was... I can't remember, but basically Conan had this, like, teddy bear, and, you know, in addition to mentioning a bunch of, banal facts, it also includes something, like, only vaguely related that was, grisly, as... If you know what grisly means, well, you know what an awesome word is. You know, to be grisly means to be... Okay, anyways, there's something inspiring about a woman on the front line in the platoon.
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a tyro?
Nothing so extravagant, dear. Though what young girl doesn't dream of soaring over a crowd? I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her
No,
shoe.
dear. Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak. I was a train. You'd think I was lucky. This was no problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Let's see, give me a minute, okay. Let's see. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drink so
Oh
hard.
my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the whirling in red? Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol. Yes, and how would I even begin to... I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone said, speaking of history, you know what year it is. Yes? That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded. I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh, jeez. Okay, now. Radios are being used to control people's minds as a store of perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women.
No, sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Meaning buying is voting.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today. So
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
you were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality and...
A sigh.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something
Sounds like history.
different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of...
Someone more educated in...
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime. Okay, I need to actually start with this. Raiding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Then why didn't we get it down already? I know. There are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranormal.
I can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
This is like serial.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Alright, there
Thank
he has it.
you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down, perhaps another time. Of course, dear.
Okay, what about... 'cause I thought there was someone in the corner, but... Yeah. What? Okay, fine. I'll talk to you. What?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marble Hill. Okay, you know what? Looks like using possibly anachronistic pop culture references.
In time or space? That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back somehow? It's the exact street, the exact number on a building.
You could try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Right.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your Mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. Not thinking about drinking all that time? It was like you weren't yourself.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking has to turn out too well.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Yeah, I'm not looking at.
What
I
happened?
think I have alcohol.
You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together.
No, I'm not going to do that. Why can't I talk to you? And why can't I move? Why can't I do literally anything? Jeez.
Advanced rest theory.
Oh my god.
Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appear more distant and, to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
Now, I'm 69% of the way to inexplicable fitness. Okay, now what? Yeah, I can still use these. Anyway. That guy I can't talk to for some reason, huh? A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by logos tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Me. What does I write
The man
about?
does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Yeah, that's enough of that. This guy though. You gotta spend money to make money. Okay. He's not going to help us. You know, his philosophy seems a little, I don't know. Like something I should be suspicious of, but now where's, okay, there's, oh, god damn it. It's just the old woman again. Now, how about you? Have we talked to you yet?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be
Garachi Quebec, okay.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Quebec. Please. It's not funny.
Okay.
The
Listen.
man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some
He
impressive
smiles
pots
and
then.
bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling.
I don't think whatever.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
I wonder what
You
this
do?
door.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I am drawn
It
to its
is
cold.
quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name.
Yes, a mini A door is a mega investigation. I'm calling it. Behind the blue door now.
Garth is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
The
No.
cobalt blue circle
Okay,
leads
fine.
to a side building. The door does not budge.
Yeah, because at this point... Oh, what am I even trying to say? The dishes are dry and they smell of chemicals and pine trees. Is he seriously the only person I can ask about literally anything? I mean, it's like 7:08, so... should be too surprised.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Yeah, that's
The
mystery.
Elysium CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
I think fugue states are more your forte. Yes?
Let's see.
What theme? Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's
Oh,
just a door.
jeez. Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a freak warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
He runs his
Dust.
finger across the counter to check for dirt.
No idea. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Gives you a meaningful
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Oh,
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low after the, lynching.
Why is
They
that?
probably fucking killed that guy or something. That's why.
Like,
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
What?
by the way,
parent.
you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
I have it! Real. Have I? Don't remember. I feel like I want to save for it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if I do this quest and if I just have a drink and blah. Anyway. I thought I could actually look at his hawk, but
Can
no.
I help you? Another thing. Yes? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this...
He sounds irritating, and it's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He shakes the imaginary shaker.
Am I
Fierce.
smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bard.
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What?
I'm glad we cleared that. Is there anything else?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I want to fucking... Oh, fuck, I can't do this right now.
Well, you're not getting it.
This is a thoughtful exchange, but can we move?
Okay, yeah, what's up here anyways, besides the place I woke up.
The door is closed.
Okay. Actually, I don't know. Maybe someone else is here. What? The heck?
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you he doesn't like where this is going.
Okay, not sure how I went in there. But let's see if... I've already... I think it's already woke up, right? step in Evrart, the grade. Okay. Hold on. How would you get in that room, though? Oh, good. It is so strange. It's just like, there's nobody else on. What the fuck is... Oh, wait, a bunch of people just got... Why can I not talk to you? The software of electric juicer. A woman's hand rolled yesterday's vein. Today starts in a man's hand, right? Can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Don't think I am... Excuse me? That guy is just, no. Is it literally anyone else who works here? Or can I not? Okay. Maybe there's someone else. Oh, okay, no. Come on, let's get out here before I just... Alright, it's the inner door. Can't... See, and then there has to be like... Alright, I was gonna go to the car so I could read the shitty useless logo. Although now I realize I don't know where to go. It's a bit like the car has disappeared. Along with all my hopes and dreams. Okay, no, that's not true, because that happened a long time ago, but... I think it's down here, right?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
Alright. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The preheater, okay.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. The dashboard lights up with orange glow.
Press the button labeled headlights. Okay.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need...
What are you doing? Oh.
As you hold your letters clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the
Around
text.
the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the
There
purple.
are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and
Jeez.
then some.
Fine.
You count 216 perforations. Considering that nice, large number, a wave of pride washes over you. Though you can't say why, precisely. The last row has 3 perforations. That's it. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds. 2 men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some distant window.
Ah, Martinez at night.
Where are we on?
Let me see. Right here. Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt out quarter. Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Right, okay, so... Oh. Okay,
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18 years I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar? I walked the lane telling whores and liars the end to come. There are 9,055 days Marine. Probably a warning office job. Same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing.
Maybe you were a diplomat or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, no
This
one's
next
going.
row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
They're saying
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Yeah, candy ass like me. 3 p.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yes. It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
Fuck it.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
It gives you
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like
All
what?
this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Hobbies are lame.
Suit yourself. Very noble of you. Are we done here? Everyone had personally, why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a joke. The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page.
Yeah, like a little up yet, or okay, not quite there. But we're 86% of the way to memorizing an inexplicable Venezuela. Wait, what the heck? The boat. Sorry, what? Oh God. I can't. Going to realize so many at once. Oh wait. So what? Sure. Fine. Wow. I'm not sure like how the screen turns red there, but. Let's see. Okay, I guess let's talk to Measurehead because I can't really think of anything else to do today. But. Anything new for us, buddy?
I'm not wondering that. Okay.
Oh shit. guess it might be good to see, but nobody comes close to measure it.
The unpromising race pupil returns. And
I don't know. Paradoxically, euplanes supersede the Occidentals at their own race sphere. I think that's a bad answer. Wait, did I save? I don't freaking remember. Oh my god, this is bad.
look, babe. The minion of law is also a racist. But his racism is basic and cold. He thinks he has solved the great race enigma by describing a role mechanism of the
So unadvanced.
The basic race education he received in high school has led him to think his fiber of the soul.
Okay, never mind, Castellas.
An esoteric study reaching back to the ancient mass society of Perical Racis over 4,500 years ago. Basic racist. I take pity on you. You clearly want to enter the heart of God. Like a little boy who wants to go on the potty. I can press the button.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There you go. Make it once. Our race conversation here has concluded.
Finally. Let's go.
Yeah, we could have gone for much longer. To be honest, do you really want... Okay. Don't you really want to listen to fucking meathead, like, babble on about how... the Occidentals are in fact inferior, or... Anyway. Yeah, it's a little too much, but, where is... Okay, what's the one I actually have to... Let's see. What was this thing I was gonna look at that... I can't even remember. Fuck it. Damn, we actually have a lot of these. It's just... What's the other thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Fuck this, okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of, there was something else I wanted to do. That basically involves returning some challenges that we failed at first time around, but, you know, this might take some time now. Oh yeah, the mug. Okay, just trying to figure out where my inventory is. Pardon me. Let's see, this is a... I mean, I don't know who we could sell it to, but,
It's just a racist, but it will not.
Wait. Sorry? Don't I increase my perception and... This is useless, isn't it? Okay, well. Can I look at the mug again? Jeez, okay,
It's just a racist, but it will.
What? What's the other thing? Oh, God. I think it was over here, right? Like maybe it was one of the... I could swear it was something here to examine, but... Am I wrong though? Oh yeah, it was this, wasn't it?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Hold up, hands.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh god. Don't get crushed, you absolute... Anyway.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Yeah, okay. Guess we have a little bit of time. A silver plate. It traces a bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the
I
mirror.
wonder why.
He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone is taking...
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points to
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor.
fucking course.
No, a secret path the local kids use.
We can look at that later. Get out of the way or get fucked up. That's nice. Here, Pig's Head. It looks mummified. Okay, this place is kind of creepy, isn't it? Well, anyway. MD2, Magnesolum, Magnesium Supplement. This is the secret way to the harbor you're talking about? Okay. So, how about we forget that race science nonsense? Hey, there's stuff stands hanging, isn't it? What? What? Whoa. This is so confusing. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Okay, how about I... Fine. Be that way, but, no. It's always going to be whirling around, unless I pick a different state thing, but, let's see. Restoration pillars keep the ruins there. Oh, what's this? Don't necessarily know where I would sell this stuff, so no. Okay, what is it? Because I do want to, or, what? Look, me, I count them out to the roof now. But seriously, I guess we can go around. Exactly how he knows that? Well, I'm assuming there's some kind of predetermined pattern involved. Unity, okay, is this Unity? It looks kind of like Unity, but to be honest, it could be using something else. It's not exactly anything I've ever looked into, because I'm lazy.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant. Someone left his cloak be.
It's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field every day.
No. Do you really think it's cloak?
I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 major stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind.
The cloak looks like a bag of wood is floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Going to
What
hurt
are we
myself.
doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. bound to have information for us. If that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Yeah, let's
Still,
wait.
forgot to make one. The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance. Over, the look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here. The cloak? I do well.
I don't.
The cloak looks like
No!
a bag of goodies.
Oh, good, I did. Because I don't think I can make it. And in fact, I'm probably gonna injure myself pointlessly for no reason. So. Oh. The cloak.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught from the rain. No one has claimed it for their own.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload this one because. Yeah.
No, that's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there.
Sure. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost.
No. Like, I could probably regain some health, but I don't think that's really what I want right now. I don't. Like, what's the point?
You work hard. Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide. Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I'm not sure I ride.
Oh, you do. You make money. You got guilt, meaning those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco-Negroes and Somas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
Can't say I didn't make a Celine guy.
Can't say that. You shook him. You're a killer. A shark. Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself, are you rich?
No, I'm actually.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Oh no. Damn, okay, see. If I was like. These internal dialogues kind of come suddenly, so. I never really think about what I'm going to say, but, What? Jesus Christ, it's such a loud sound. It's because of that guard guy right in my ass. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price stumped it. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know. Why am I so poor? Am I though? I mean, just a detective. How much money am I expecting to make? I don't know, it's like, this is literally just one incident though, is the thing. I mean, okay, does he kind of say that generally, is he just like using it as like a representation of his entire experience, I guess? Because that's the only way It just wouldn't make any kind of sense. But yeah, it's almost like the immigrant cops. Oh, right. And probably just the guys who are like, what would be like ICE, but, they, can be bribed. Let's see. The system is broken. I don't know. What?
Because of the taxes, G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, and so much as sneeze.
Now, I'm gonna assume this isn't like the sanity of American anti-tax movements.
Our taxes are almost non-existent in the Gossamer state. That is revision.
Wait. I thought there were.
You and I both, but they got those indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, this tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus, there's the stuff people in other countries pay for that makes them ask for more money from you here. The Gossamer state's a myth. In total, the coalition government is taking.
How do you know he's just not somebody that came from the coalition government, though? How do you know he did it just like in a movie here in part because he had some falling out with superiors and big government?
98% of all your money.
I guess a free market fundamentalist. Are you sure? Seems like a pretty big money.
What are you not sure about? They're milking your nipples till they bleed. Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
Bleeding nipples are kind of a pain, but how about
It's
deregulation?
all about the tax issue, hustler. No other problem in the world is as pressing as top marginal tax rates. And don't you fucking forget it.
Whatever. Now, is there some other place that I can... Why did they say... Why are we on their stupid roof to begin with, huh? Anyway, what, can we go here then? Or is that even possible? Is it even possible? Yes, it is. Okay, no. We're not gonna do that shit right now. We're just gonna continue wondering why the fuck we're here when... Wait, how can I do that when... Can I actually get on this box? And, Alright, guess this is how we're getting to harbor. Unless I'm a cat on the... Oh wait, I'm just going back, aren't I? No. Okay, or am I? Oh yeah, it's because... Jesus Christ, I don't want to... Are you gonna fall? You're gonna fall. I swear to God, if you fall from this, I'm going to stare at you angrily. But no, can I actually walk on top? Oh God. Yeah, it's just like, this is confusing. Look at me, I'm not physically fit, but I could still leap over shit. Don't understand why I can't, but... Oh, fuck off. Okay, fine. No! Okay, fine. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get around. Apparently, though, I don't have the physical fitness to actually do anything, so... Yeah, since I'm ironic. Besides that lacking physical fitness, I had to internalize some bullshit about race science. Does that make any sense? Anyway. That's what I thought. Now, let's see. No, we don't have any drugs to... Okay, no. I guess spoil that, because I'm already kind of seeing a playthrough of this, and I guess I know a few things. Like, jump for the theme, then. It would be nice if I actually could be bothered to shake, but, because it's fucking gross, okay? It's gross ass shit that, I would be ashamed to have. Wait, what? Hello? Did I take a look at that? Is that just blood spatter?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Alright.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Alright, go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell.
Oh my
Could
god.
also have been an adolescent.
It's 8 o'clock.
The gate is undeveloped. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of
Oh
unnoticed.
my god.
And the tracks burn.
Clearly I'm no detective.
In a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
Alright, so what? Do I have one female here, or is it just a child? Aberration is smoother. Okay, so what?
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Yeah. Same guys are going.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperoplan. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
I feel like,
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who stand up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly.
yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I don't think he's
But
normally obese.
why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Perhaps. Although, I mean, both these kind of make sense. It just depends on how the situation is played out. Like, maybe the victim really saw its own lynching. Maybe the victim wasn't conscious. Our reading these prints could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think the last option is necessarily going to be a possibility for me. It is, but realistically, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between 2 men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
You mean
Someone operating
Soul's
a
pro-
workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbour. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
So one of the people you're looking for is.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
No, it's
We
not.
should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes. Okay, fine. We'll ask about the.
A woman or a kid? Understood. Anything else?
Oh fuck. Who?
Interesting. Someone
He regrets.
The drummer only uses their right foot. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their...
He doesn't seem to hit.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent. You're right. Let's keep a low profile.
No, no, no. Oh my god. No. No. No.
A woman? Oh, okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Wait. Is it though? That's interesting though. I have no idea where any of this is coming from. I'm just seeing random things that look at holes in the mud. I just do.
Understood. Anything else?
Yeah, you know what? Okay. Why is the game for? Oh!
Inexplicable feminist agenda. There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, disweathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. Somehow, you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
Let's see. And now, for some reason, my electrochemistry skills have declined. Not sure how I should feel about that. Oh wait, no, that's just speaking generally. Okay, no. Then I give up. Let's get to the harbor. The chopper. Okay. No, but morale has never been better. Now, can I fucking... Oh, right. Shit. Damn. Can't say these programmers are exactly the most efficient use of efficiency, but jeez. Oh, wait. Hold on. Actually, how would you even get... Because there has to be a way that... Oh. Wait. I think I kind of guess. Let's forget that we're actually being quite impatient right now and go inside. You know, it's like, ugh. I wonder what is that place actually open now?
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love... Yes, not...
We should find out who this... We don't.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh?
Is that even true anymore?
They probably...
I have a feeling.
Yes.
Alright, now, what is that thing that's hanging above my head? Oh, wait. Oh.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul. Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside.
Yeah, okay.
It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should...
Yeah, I don't have time for this crap. I should really just get going. Now how do I go outside? Why is it so... Goddamn Unity. It's goddamn pre-render backgrounds. It makes absolutely no sense. No sense at all, but no. We're gonna grab this object on the roof and wonder why they can't just change the pre-rendered scenes. But let's see. Alright. Green shoe. Oh, it's just briny wind. No, 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 no. Alright, we gotta get to the harbor and then maybe take down the corpse. I don't know, but I suppose I'll have to go around first. Stop wasting your damn time already. Crap. Okay,
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flake, clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand on it. It comes free in a six-pack of the millionth royal. The words royal are stamped into the crown's plastic.
the idea of a king in Century Gone is pretty fascinating. Okay.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
Alright. I guess it's interesting how we can, like, continue the thought even when we've, like, technically left a place behind, but... Oh, what? Sorry, I don't understand why this guy covers between walking and... Jeez, right? How idiomatic, yeah. And idiotic, too. Yeah. Okay. It's true, though. You see 3 T's, the stupidity that turns you to Peter Griffin. Bleh. Anyway. He did open the door for us. Let's not fuck around anymore. Oh shit, we actually have a lot. Every worker equals member of the board. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model. Okay, fine. Drawers seem to be. Someone let the coffee maker. Oh, what the heck? No,
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork laying around like this.
Yeah, that's what you get with some of the people got, but...
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
I'll just
Hundreds
browse.
of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Okay.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Coulon, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the inputs are being sold.
Okay, so is there anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Never mind a note. Why the fuck would I do that?
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Evrart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Evrart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
Seems kind of
All
banal.
items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Like him, a to-do note to the list of errands for Evrart.
Evrart Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list.
Yeah, what is that exactly? Is that just some, extra, shall we say, item he doesn't like to go without?
Remember, Leo, Evrart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Evrart's plants. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the drawer is closed.
No. Not sure we necessarily need special skills for something like that. What the fuck? Because... what's on the door? Oh, jeez. When's the last time we saved? I am not liking this at all.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change.
I guess. Why would I use it
The
though?
machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Okay. probably
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right, undoubtedly. Sure, why not? Muscle memory is it?
Okay, we didn't actually... Well, maybe. I feel like we can wait till another time. Why is that the only door inside? Why has no one shown up? Like, you know... Evrart Claire's boys. Wait, what the That's a... Sorry, I thought I saw something else. Okay, seems kind of useless, but... Oh, guess what? He's on our way to the harbor. Right? Alright, it's just a thing, right? Collecting rainwater. Jeez. I think we could give you slightly more information now, but... What the heck is that? Is that just the other chute? He seemed to be following me. Maybe I should play a complete doofus next time, but... That would also make things difficult. You were accepted as a Commodore Red, potent pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of beer.
Numerous empty wine bottles decent in the rain. Someone partied really hard here.
Wait, how?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is very sad. I must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. I must have been on a manned sky mission to harbor. I'm still not completely convinced.
I am.
Okay, fine, jerk. Yeah, like, wait, what the heck?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud.
So this is where Renee
If you
works?
must. But please,
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Honestly, we're taking it.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
why did you take that picture of Rene?
I'm gonna ask him about it. I make an artistic photo collection.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary fool?
Why does art inspire you so much?
It does, yes. But what is...
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world? What?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
I guess I have been feeling critical.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Yeah, I mean, look, this guy's just speaking my language, okay? Like, there's so much vapid representation and just reproduction of social mores just showing up everywhere, and it's actually something that kind of annoys me. Like, okay, I like shallow appearances as much as the next person, but I just don't like it, the fact that, like, maybe it's just a tendency in human society to just make our lives revolve around all these, like, sort of, essentially shallow values and, you know, portrayals. It's definitely something that's very upsetting. Okay, if 50% art critic is what's needed for even rote repetition, so be.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street. You must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world.
Wait, how the fuck did we get to here to begin with? Oh yeah, that's right. It's because we picked up the photograph. Okay,
Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, Art Cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Okay, you know what? How about we just forget that other freaking thing and, unless... Oh, I don't have the skill points. Oh, jeez. Okay, look, I mean, that seems a little useless, but... Okay. I just love how the screen goes red for a second before you actually fly everything out. But, for a moment, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to talk to, Claire before this whole thing's over, but... Oh, yeah, what? All around you, great machines acquiescence. Okay, so... What about that? It's probably just a shitty graffiti. White pine trees are printed on the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Oh, wait, why do I have to go around to actually... Oh, wait, this is the fucking worst! Oh my god! But, in any case, yeah, I want to, you see, fatal industrial living on the platform Cabalson, so the company, a composite eye of halogen lights watches you, imitate a low buzz. Okay, that's nice. That's just wrong, no, but, what the fuck? Okay, so what is this? Where we go next then, or? What? The shipyard ahead is awfully quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The great machines. The speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. Okay, so, what do we got here? Yeah, because we can't do a industrial-sized thermos, and it smells like burnt coffee. Container. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Was Claire inside the container? The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White rays are red. So soon the green is gone and everything is red. Okay, do we have another save? No, we don't, do we? Oh, I guess that's fine. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Or what? Well, who knows? I think we've got another half hour. Oh.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
I swear, did I see his name?
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
So you mean like that Tommy?
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisoft.
Sick! Okay.
Container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, now belongs to Evrart.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't know.
Evrart, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people in Scab?
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to waver, he dance.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Do you work here? You're Oogie.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister.
Oh,
Had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
So what, they're like, yeah, his accent sounds like fake Irish.
People say us Oogies are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Mm-hmm.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in
Liam?
colors.
Oh my god, now he's...
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
This looks like a massive...
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change...
No, not really. Mr. Evrart doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Okay.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Where is everyone?
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Evrart is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Evrart sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Evrart telling them to take some time off.
Well, what did they
I
actually...
guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the Hardys.
The Harley boys.
Look at it. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow. Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht. Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done. Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling and rags.
I think I have a strange...
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking to Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Something is off about the borscht. I'm going to look.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up. Oh, you want Mr. Evrart then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Evrart and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Evrart and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find...
Oh, Mr. Evrart is usually in his office, of course. But you gotta be quick if you want to see him. He'll leave at like 10 p.m.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
I mean, that's kind of a strange place to have an office, but... Vents are happy, every bird is fed. Okay, no, but, so just save over this. Yeah, probably look at this. The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm. Coffee, a stair made of pallets, leading up. Oh, he's the only guy in the office. Okay. Tax during fish that tells time. Okay.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Are you in charge of the
Welcome,
dog?
Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Wait.
I'm Evrart Clare, head of the Debarders Union here at Martinez.
The man relaxes his
I'd
chair.
offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
You go ahead, detective.
Tenant Logic.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. D?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
That guy knows our name, doesn't he? And
It's nothing.
Oh.
Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
yeah, let's try and serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with the cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
He points at it again.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Wait. You know Gar?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Yeah, you know that.
With a grin,
Somehow I
he
think you're
points to
probably...
the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
He did.
Okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then.
He crossed his arms like animal midst.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
Wait.
I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Were we already in debt to this guy or something? Or not in debt, but, you know, I mean, it feels as though we must have, like, spoken earlier. I mean, it probably didn't take too much effort to find out all about us after, you know, first time we
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
Jesus
Only
Christ.
2 words escape its gravitational pull. lost and gun. When he said, don't worry, he actually meant be very worried.
How do you know about my
I
loss?
know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all
Yeah,
right.
something tells my first name is not Harry.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't be so sure about
The
that.
chair is literally killing me and I'm going to fail. Like,
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
so what? Men
You
can cry.
want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. You'll think you're disgusting.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so...
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Yeah, really. Like, what the I know I guess this guy really has the ability to make you feel uncomfortable.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
He's sliding down the chair like a jello shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Oh my god.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
No, I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, where's my damn
Okay,
gun?
enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help
No
you
fucking
regain some of
kidding.
your lost.
Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm going to regain it, but sure. You call me Mr. Dubois. Right,
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Evrart, I call you Harry. My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac.
yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to
I don't know
hide
about
your
that.
confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
My memory is fine.
So
I just...
good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat phone.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant inspects Evrart
Mr.
respected.
Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity, right?
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Let's get this straight. What is my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
You feel like a Dubois, but you don't feel like a Harry. Strange.
I feel like a Dubois, but not quite a Harry.
Sure, okay. You're Harold. Harmon. Haroldimus. But that's not what the record says. The record says Harry Dubois, a real man's name.
A man's man.
Mr. Kitsuragi doesn't seem even slightly empathetic to your memory loss, Harry. I, however, wish to help you any way I can. But of course, Harry, your precinct is the 41st.
This is actually
and you're
very
a Jamrock.
fascinating.
You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
He doesn't really seem to know any more about it.
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man, do you strike yourself as a family man?
I think I do.
Well,
I'd be a wonderful father.
yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
Okay, that's a dead end. What kind of cop does it say that I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
No, 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 no! I'm definitely not a star! Oh wait, I'm not actually. Let's try to click on the right one.
Nonsense, Harry. You lit up this container when you walked in here. You're my golden boy.
You know, well, I'm sure he's flattering us. There's just no way we haven't
He's
met.
probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Montevideo.
Okay. Where'd you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
I guess my name is Harry Dubois, or... I don't know, that could be an alias. Let's see, yeah, let's have another look at that folder, why don't we? You know, I'm probably gonna hate
The
it.
folder. Evrart covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file.
That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you've got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there...
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. Empty. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says my name's Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Shady Brew? What the fuck, that's... We'll figure it out later. Let's talk about my lost...
Your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
Oh,
The
no.
only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. How your men factor that in?
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great
Jesus
guys
Christ,
on
shut
the...
up.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Let's see. Oh no. I don't really care about my gun necessarily, but... Ah, God. You know, obviously, I don't care about my gun. Keep it. I don't know. I guess these kind of can lead to some results, but... let's see. If it didn't come as a surprise to him, I will not be blackmailed with this gun business.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
Are you sure of that?
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
So how do I get
Lieutenant is
experience?
concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news.
Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
I wanted to talk about the
Oh,
hate.
of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help, like I'm helping you with your lost gun.
But you're probably getting ready to leave.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
Kim, is that true? Are
I'm
we
not
door?
sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now, I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
I guess we can answer all these. Like, I bet you don't know anything about the.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Why just?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary
I don't.
thing you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man. Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, wait, a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly. Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Damn it, fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Oh no. He's about to drop some kind of veiled threat, isn't he?
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Aren't you going to ask me how he got?
Honestly, I didn't want to bring it up, Harry. I heard you have become Measurehead's race pupil. Of course, Harry, of course. You're not some kind of a fantastic racist now. And rest assured, no one's going to hear about it. No one's going to know what you did with race there, Harry. Your race bonanza is safe with me. Word of how racy it got will never leave Martinez.
This could be a problem.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed... What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating?
The reaction appears to be sincere, but it's impossible to tell with this guy, honestly.
What?
You've heard me, Harry. I trust you, like I trust all my friends.
He's hiding.
Thank you for your earnest...
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you.
Fuck it.
But you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
I'm taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Might as well.
That's very nice. I haven't gotten one thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
I'm the previous negotiator, Mr. Gamma.
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions to the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let Alan?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget.
Oh, no.
What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
Evrart. Joyce seems to think that you is
Yes,
low.
yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here. But everything's a casino for those rich types.
Alright, let's move on.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
He's just using an excuse to make a frivolous, no, not a spurious, correlation.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
That much is true. His heart truly is in it. Though you wouldn't think so by looking at this particular brand of humor he has. It makes for a fine distraction. If it's spilled blood you're looking for, then there certainly isn't any in his expression or demeanor.
If she actually wants to see me...
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business, tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Evrart doesn't mind.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now.
I don't know what that means. You know what? Don't even tell me. What?
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he...
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
I would ask why we didn't get that the first time, but... Okay, no. What? Oh. Maybe I should do that first. Or maybe I just get out of here. Fuck off. Oh my god! Just... Oh.
We should think about putting it to the enemy. The nights are still miserably cold this time. We should take care of that thing. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
Okay. Hey. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. What? Oh. Look, something forgotten on the coffee table. Wait, what are you even talking about? What table? What coffee? What fucking... Oh, God. No, I don't want to talk to you. I just... Oh, so that thing's driving me nuts, but I don't even know what he's talking about. You tell me that's not a coffee table? Ah, shit. Guess we'll just go outside, right? Because I have no idea what... Now, how to leave this stupid harbor? Because, man, shit is dark. Shit is bleak, and I guess Leo finally... Oh, no. He might be asleep for all I know. Okay. Oh, my God. He is a little man. Both figuratively and literally. trying to be pejorative here. Like, his mentality seems to be like kind of that of a child almost, but sometimes facts are facts. And yeah, I have 1473. Come on, let's go down. We'll bump some money off that old woman, maybe. What the fuck? Because I thought I saw. Oh, no, I think just Kim. Right? Okay. Wait, measure head. Oh, it's those bolts. Okay, well, we'll just go here. Should we can go in that door, right? So, yeah. This has been one wild day, isn't it? Like, it kind of feels like I've accomplished so much. You know, I think we're still gonna have to ask that cook about the horse thing, you know. The cook in the motel, the whirling at rags, whatever it's called. Anyways, so we have the fucking okay. And that's right. Manana has a thing for us. So I guess we'll go and talk to him, unless you know he's gone. Which actually maybe he should be. Yeah, it's 10:08. Do you know where your children are? Do you know where? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. We can talk to Manana. Manana. Okay, but no. I feel like we might have to investigate a thing or two, but interesting that thing's still there. Oh. Yeah, we can work something out, right? I should just be blowing money from literally everyone, but no, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess in a way, Evrart Claire is exactly the kind of person we thought he was, but at the same time, that doesn't mean he's involved in everything.
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with them.
If you could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth.
All right.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
It's easy for us to ask of me anyone, but I'm at the end of my rope. Anyone you have.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just I tied you over.
Yeah, that's a gold commemorative pin for a left jacket.
Wonderful. Here, the pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, summer 30.
All right.
You're quite welcome, dear.
No. Honestly, you can probably talk to him if you want to just get a room there. The cook is gone to
Can
bed.
I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Is he?
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
What this conversation isn't going anywhere.
Not until you bring me...
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use. When you're done,
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done.
Okay, this could take a minute. Let's see, yeah, because otherwise, I'm not going to get to sleep. Although, why would I need to? Who knows? I do know we're going to call, like, right after this, so something else that would help?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. The silver edges sparkle in them.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
Where the fuck is the... Oh my god, okay. I know, it's somewhere to the west, right?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Took a spin.
I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence. That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners, as you tap on the gate.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They are also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Okay, fine. Can we leave? Alright, then I think over here. I know what a pawn shop is, who knows, I might be running around forever, but I thought it was somewhere in this direction. Oh shit. What's that? A sewer gate. A gateway to the river of filth. A sewer gate, great. A gateway. Okay, sorry, I won't repeat that again. The filth is filth that filth does, and why the pawn shop would actually be open this time, who knows, but... Oh, actually, I do know.
Greetings.
Pawnee is valuable.
What brings you here?
How can
The pawn
What is
shop
stupid?
is always open.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them?
Damn.
Jumpness, banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 riyal.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 riyal.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The rest goes
The
in.
rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from its radiant
Yes,
spirit.
because look, this guy obviously likes this car.
As a small consolation.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Jean Baptiste Summer dinghy races 31. What a pleasant time that was. So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you 320 for it.
Did I promise? I never promised to give it back, though.
A pin from 31 ought to be priced at 310, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice. Sure, I can keep it behind the counter for a week. Sure thing. So, do you want to sell anything?
I thought...
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
This? Okay. Good enough. Can we pawn? Oh. Damn it. Fuck you. Okay. The Eastern Bank is already fully, Someone spark a sharp wage. Okay, fine. As much as I like to keep it, I guess that's not gonna do much good. You know what? Fuck it. Why would I want to sell my clothes?
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah. Probably enough to... Okay, how do I get out of this stupid room? Okay. That's good. Welcome to the pawn shop. Look, dude, is someone else coming? Did I see some dodgy looking character with some, ragged clothes and alcohol in his breath walking behind us? Let's see, and that's not something we need to worry about, is it? Oh, fuck. Fuck this. And fuck you. No, but, come on. Tire tracks lean onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Oh, okay, that's actually something I'll have to think about later, but I think right now. Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement. Like an eggshell. Go on. Fucking, Alright. Come on.
Can I help you?
10:25.
Yes. Have you got it?
Do I?
Well, Great, perfect. I hope you enjoy your freezing cold room with the window you broke yourself.
Apparently, I didn't hear.
I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Starting tomorrow, please pay for each night in advance. 20 real per night. If you don't have the money, it's over for you. Got it? You've got nowhere else to stay.
I'm not sure I give a
Time
shit.
stops advancing after 2 in the morning. If you haven't paid for your room by then...
Oh,
get
fuck
money.
you!
Don't leave finding money to the last minute, however. It's harder to make cash after nightfall when the shops are closed and the streets empty.
Oh, no.
I'll take a room here too.
Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests.
So I have to get money every day now. What? No! It took, what, 6 more days to just... This is going to be hard. Okay. How if I just don't sleep, hmm? How about them out?
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation.
You know what? Hold on a sec. Oh, wait. Suck.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
I didn't know you
I have
smoked.
a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh man, he looks so devastatedly cool with that cigarette.
How'd you get so cool,
I
kid?
mean, this isn't. It's unnecessary trouble.
He flicks dash.
Keep in the habit of the practices he's given himself. Takes up to focus. It would be easy to see that
It's been a while. We didn't even
That's not true.
perform the thorough search of the premises of the crime scene. That's
Inspector, he doesn't want you to feel too discouraged. Probably have to feel that you just give up and keep drinking.
I'm training for first. Start a search scene to move on this dealing. Oh my
It's
god.
not my job to admit your methodology of research. I'm just going through the facts. As for the interview we conducted between you and it wasn't part of any with useful information.
He's not saying much on the letter because he thinks you could put him on at the Evrart.
Let's see. Sure. Oh my god. He's a tough cookie. Wow. I'm a little intimidated, like, honestly. Yes.
We will have to. Claire also helped you. How shall I say? Remember your name. So,
Gabriel Lee. It's a bird.
we tried to interview my aunt's rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine. So, I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation is. We have to be the ones to talk to her.
He versus it.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it really must be.
Well, today was exhausting. What's with you? We ran out. It doesn't stand to prison for the
I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast. The rest of us are trying to keep up. Actually, yeah, that kind of sounds like me, but, I couldn't find my other shoe. I refuse to wear shoes that aren't as cool as the one.
Imagine how much faster you would run wearing a cool patent leather shoe.
He smiles suddenly.
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Havashoe citizens will issue exercise most frequently. It's imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, and a bonus with respect to the schedule. Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records for their police station, officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of lasting prescribed fines. The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety.
Alright.
Of course, but rather than bringing someone in there, it's preferable to serve a station of course. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives.
Alright.
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a weapon for appeals, you have to supply company. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly. If we don't convict, we arrest and send them to coalition government. The coalition government. The RCA was formed by the coalition government.
time?
Moralist International, the world's largest political organization. Terror Union of censor left and
Alright.
right parties across the reality. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects.
Holy crap.
They also run
Sorry,
the ACP.
I am kind of trying to rush through this.
Center government organizations.
So sorry if I'm not...
What do they believe in? They are tolerant. They believe the continuing
Okay.
project set forth by the Renaissance the Lord's Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just ignorant.
So they believe God is
Those
kind of
others
like
say
a...
they continue the humanist project set forth by the Lord's Day.
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them.
Something kind and something ominous.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look. The moral intern are a fact.
It is more than that. There's some kind.
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad.
That's another leitmotif.
But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough.
Yeah, you know, it almost seems like he still carries some of that value around, but yeah, on the other hand, he lets take the hubcaps to sell them. Oh no. Things are bad out there. We need them here, giving us the right to police Revachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeoisie organization. We're taking bourgeoisie rights. Mother silent. Immigrants. Liberal. Kips. Fucking men are turning into women. Okay, yeah. Just because, what, he's just gonna blame things? I guess that makes sense. Some people just, like, they'll find whatever, outside forces to blame for something. They're not satisfied, I guess,
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI.
Damn, this is
Most of them
going
are
a lot.
simply vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own law. But actually, vigilantes is okay with me. Yeah, vigilantes, so.
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating that this soldier is the highlight of the day for me. He thinks, this little stick right here,
Alright.
an aerostatic passes overhead.
An
The
aerostat?
whiskers of its floodlights
Is that
on
like
the
a
ground.
plane?
Kitsuragi's glasses light up as he looks to the
On a
sky.
plane,
Two
through a
glowing
thorn, my skin
They
is...
really
Okay.
don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in man, in Jamrock and the GRIH. It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
I don't know. That kind of sounds a bit like authoritarian apologies, honest. And Jamrock and a grid?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
The West? The West? What? But we were a part of the
It's
RCM.
incredibly hard.
Don't feel it.
Human beings are. But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Let's see. We won't change
Not
anything.
enough. Anyway, yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
He puts out the stub of his cigarette and looks at the door. Oh wait. Is it auto-saving or what? Oh, hold on. Smell the sea makes you dizzy. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, see you in a morning. Am I not saving it? Okay, fine. What? Why can I not save? Oh my, oh, because he's going to bed. Okay, there we go. I was a little confused, but I think we're doing okay. I didn't make any major mistakes with the guys, so, yeah. When we come back, I guess we're gonna start day 2. And you're gonna crash because you suck. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I do want to look up something before I quit the game. Stop being a slow piece of crap. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and go back to the... Come on, load you piece of garbage. Okay, no. Alright. We'll raid out. I just need to see if pre-roll ads are on. That is all. I'm just leaving the game open till we figure out why this computer's being a piece of garbage. Okay. It's done. Oh. Right, just... Alright, just want to make sure pre-rolls are not on right now. Because otherwise, I feel like I'd be wasting my time. Oh, yes, pre-rolls are on. Well, that's okay. Guess I'll just save it. Continue. Shit, I just... Are you fucking... Okay, is the game gonna crash? Like, I don't care if it's... I mean... What are you not... Oh, yeah, close it, please. I don't care. I can just load it up again. After all, wait. What's this? Sorry, I'm trying to ban somebody. There we go. Looks like it just happened, but... You know, I might try to load the game up again. This thing actually stops being a piece of garbage, but I might not. Also, oh yeah, pre-roll's still on. Okay, I'll just wait till the ads are over. Surely that'll be another, you know, minute and a half from now. Oh dear God, I'm kind of sorry about this, but I think we're doing okay. You know, I haven't been rated in a long time. But hey, this has actually been a good day so far. And you know what? I enjoyed every second of it. We gotta wait another minute though, because the pre-rolls still seem to be on. How? Why? Oh, yeah, I know why. I just don't know how long. Oh, okay, fine. No, raid, you piece of garbage. Anyways. Well, I guess welcome, Spike. Okay, let's see. Disco, Elysium. Maybe we should read someone else playing that game. I don't know. Because otherwise, we could try rating Lexiology. Mostly because our raids of her last time failed. And let's see. Your senpai. Let me see. Oh, interesting. 2.5 hours. 53 minutes. Who is this person? Okay. How about we try...
Smart! I'm so smart! I know everything except my own self. If you didn't know a scenic visit, Yakuza is not in the south and they definitely don't grow apples.
Fuck it. Let's try rating Lexiology. We'll try that other person if this doesn't work. Of course, that totally fucking failed. And of fucking course. Okay, you know what? I don't know why pre-rolls are still on. It's okay. It looks like somebody must have departed, though. No. It's just... there, okay? Look, I'm sure we're still in ads, so I'm just kind of trying to Julie Pixels. Oh God, Mom. Okay. But yeah, I actually kind of like this person right here.
No, the dyslexic text is just this. The text with the weighted bottom. I don't think that the text over here being gobbledygook is... No.
Yes.
It's garbled... Okay.
So many good people. Okay, you know what? I'll raid. I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay. I guess that means I'm trying to raid... Not Coralia. Our rights shine. Yeah, look, sometimes I like to raid people brand new, especially when I've already raided somebody. I can't raid Lexiology. So you know what? I think we're just going to... No, that's not true. Where was it? It was Julie... It was the other person... Alright, Julie Pixels, okay. And she's been playing for 36 minutes, so, you know, if you want to watch more Disco Elysium, we'll just go for it. Alright, so next time, we are headed out to get to... Oh, yeah. We are gonna be fishing inside, then doing, starring Tesla Garage. And then after that, we're gonna return to Doom for a little bit. Mostly because it's been a long time since we've actually streamed that. And then probably, once we do that, we'll have to go to Dusk at some point. Probably after I do the other games again. But either way, thank you all for coming, and see you later. Bye now.